Hello my Aries friends, Guiding Halo here. Let's see what's coming in for you guys, money, finance, and career for August. It's going to be a big month, I'll tell you. Seems like my Sages are coming up with a lot of new starts, so I'm going to suggest that you most likely will too, being your fire sign or you're dealing with one. Trying to create the new, fire within you growing. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Beautiful. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. How nice is that? Gotta like that. Maybe some of all y'all are traveling. Oh, wow. Look at the bottom of the deck. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Gotta like them apples. Apologize for my allergies and everything else that's going on with me these days. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just trying to pump out videos for all y'all. Keep you in tune with what Spirit's got going on for you. So, let's see what's happening. See what's happening. I just heard that some of you all wonder like sick-minded. Someone's got a sick mind or sick. I feel as though you're dealing with someone who is sick in their mind, perhaps the way they think, the way they process, the way they be. That's an affirmative yes. However, that being said, when you harness this energy of passion and wanting to move forward, not letting things hold you back, it brings about some sort of happiness, warmth, and joy. It's like growth. You can finally grow again, feeling that warmth within rise up. And look at that. Secondarily, we have a wish granted, healing. This is about healing. It's about hope. It's about something you've wished upon a star for. Things looking up, the end of a difficult situation. I feel like you've been trying to grow things. You've been putting money towards things. You've been being that fire energy that goes ahead and blazes that trail, has the victories. But where is the long-term benefit for the growth of whatever's going on? You guys are so forward focused. I feel like some of all y'all don't stop to think about where you were 3 years ago, as opposed to where you are now. And perhaps it's in that moment when you stop to think of where you were 3 years ago and where you are now, you'll actually see how far you've grown. Something to do with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Focusing on your money, trying to build a solid financial basis for movement forward, but doing so in a compassionate way. We could have an earth sign and a fire sign coming together in a circumstance to build something very powerful. Someone could have a lot of hope and a lot of faith, could have had issues, and maybe even now stuck in those issues of trying to bring a dream to light, a self-employment situation, a business, a circumstance. Something here is going to move forward towards your benefit, your highest good. There's something about Venus in Leo here as well. Venus in Leo. When Venus moves into Leo, that's a big deal for whomever this is for. And I'm not sure when that is. It could be in Virgo season, which is August 22nd moving forward. August 23rd moving forward. Yes. So, yeah, that could be a big deal for some of all y'all. Or this could be just a fire sign and an earth sign. Take it as it resonates. There's a little bit of intrepidation. It's kind of like, looking up at this person going like, or looking up at this newfound idea or this thing that you're building. Someone's focused on the money and you're looking at them going, there's more to it than just the money, right? There's faith, there's the discipline, there's manifesting. I feel like you're teaching someone how to manifest, or you're looking at them in a crazy way because it's like this is where it is. They're crazy in the mind because they're looking at things in a way and you're looking at things in a different way. It's not that either of you are crazy or they're sick in the mind or sick with how they move forward, or that your money issue is sick or any of that. Holding on to money tightly, trying to decide where to invest. Oh, someone's saying, You're like, why are you looking at the money of this? Why are you not seeing the bigger picture? Why are you not seeing the hope and the healing that it will create for the masses? That's what I'm getting. Okay? And a whole bunch of cards fall in my lap. I feel as though something's going to fall in your lap. You're absolutely unexpectant on. You're hoping for it. You're wishing for it. You're manifesting it. Absolutely you are. Manifesting your ships come in a certain thing. And it's been a long journey getting there. 10, I'm going to go with years on this. 19 plus 18, it's almost a 40-year cycle. Becoming the teacher, you're manifesting some sort of new start, it's like you've become the wise sage. You're at the top of the mountain, or that's where you're about to be in August. You're going to see things incredibly clearly. And it's not by going into hermit mode. The hermit is somebody who takes an outer experience and processes it internally. It doesn't mean you're in your house locking up all the walls and that. Maybe that is your thing. Maybe that's how you hermitize. But that's not what that means. It's about taking things that you feel and lessons that you learn and dealing with them internally with the divine, the two of you together. Keeping things unto yourself. Someone's going to take a leap of faith here. I feel as though you've had cold feet as to whether to believe yourself. Believe what you're hearing from the divine. Believing that this is even viable. But I'm telling you, it is viable. You're holding something back, though. Or someone is holding something back. I feel like there's some sort of... You're headed towards victory. Fast forward ways here. Victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. It's like so long you struggle for something. So long you struggle, you struggle, you struggle. You put the 1 foot forward, the 20 steps back, the blah, blah, blah. But there's nothing that you actually see come out of it as a victory. Until all of a sudden there is. And then you start to see how all of the pieces were actually building blocks all along to what you've been trying to work towards. Putting your own personal stamp of approval on something massive in your life. The divine has been taking you through this whole thing, and the grounding energy is so that you realize that there's a new way to work that brings in financial abundance. Your own personal stamp of approval on something doesn't mean you're a goldsmith. And maybe it does mean, but maybe you want to do it in your own way. Maybe it's about how you manifest, putting in the work to doing something differently than you've ever done it before. But now you're sitting on this idea of how you create things and how you manifest monetary abundance, and you're holding it to yourself a little bit before you go put it out there in front of everybody else, because it's like you're practicing it and you want to see how it goes or which way it goes before you can become the teacher and teach others. That's the grounding energy of this. There's some sort of example that your life is going to be for other people. But you've had to put the building blocks in place for it to skyrocket, and damn, are you close. Oh yeah, celebration, happiness. Something about property, home, real estate, something about a celebration. Could even be regarding marriage. Good news about money coming in nonetheless. It's about what you're manifesting. Why do I say that? I take the 8 and the 4 equals 12, which when you put it together equals a 3, which in the higher octane of what divine is doing for you is the Empress, which is creating, birthing, all the processes. You're like in the 8th month. This is why I'm saying you're so close. I'm recording this on, I guess it's July, heck, I don't know, what is it, 15th, 16th? 15th? The 15th of July. So you're so close. You're like a month out from manifesting whatever it is you've been working on, from that good news. From that good news coming in. The reason I say good news is because good news about financial matters is the Page of Pentacles. Now we have a lot of juggling and things that need to change, and all of a sudden the emotions are all up in the air because loss is happening all at once. All of a sudden you've been waiting on people to make their decisions, and now you get to make your decisions, you see. As you make your decisions moving forward, a situation suddenly moves forward. Wow. I just split the deck. I shuffled, but look what I got. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. You're at the end of a cycle. Call upon the angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Beautiful energy. So, that's beautiful energy. Everything that you need is coming your way, but it's been a matter of putting the building blocks, the four corners of your life, into solid foundation before you can build upon them. Tell me about this left side. What does the divine have to tell you about this? It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits yourself as well as others. So, understand how powerful you are. It's okay for you to stand up and say, no, I believe it should be this way. In fact, I'd say the divine is even calling you to do so. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. There's something that's coming here, a way to move forward. It's an absolute wish granted, the answer to your prayers. You see what I'm saying? It's just more clarification. I don't even know if I need to pull clarifiers on this, but let's pull a couple anyways, just for fun and sport, shits and giggles, all that good stuff. The bottom of it has something to do with children, helping children, teaching children. Your children on earth and in heaven are well cared for and happy by the earth and supported, cared for by God and the angels. Not to worry about them. They've got this while you're busy focusing on this thing that you're supposed to grow and build. I feel like you're concerned that you can't take childish energy, being a child again, joyful, and create from that and have it be sound. That's BS. The divine has got you, your inner child, in the palm of their hands. Do not feed into that crap. That's an old lie you're telling yourself. Halo will come out there and kick your butt. I will kick your butt. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, moving forward. Four of Wands. Tell me about this Four of Wands. That's funny. Coming out of your head. I don't have cards upside down much, but there's coming out of this temporary self-imposed prison in your mind. You see, coming out of it. It's like you've been standing in the ocean of emotion, feeling like, I wonder if I should walk away from this whole damn thing because this is not manifesting the way I see it should. Tell me about this victory. Not seeing the positive in the situation. Okay, so you've had a victory over something that's made you sad or whatever, and maybe you got to say goodbye. And actually, maybe you're starting to realize that when this beautiful thing happens, it's like, okay, I've been doing some whining. I get it. I've been doing some whining, not seeing the positive. Okay, well, I'm ready to kick all that crap over now. The wine's all gone. I don't need to worry about it now. I can move forward. I can move forward. Someone could be kicking a drinking addiction as well. You've been holding yourself accountable to something because of some sort of addiction you've had, possibly. Having victory over that. It's like the divine is giving you no more reasons to whine. That's what I'm getting. Good news coming in from a distance. Fast forward movement. Quick movement. Quick change. How beautiful is that? Tell me about the answer to your prayers. Tell me about the answer to your prayers. Intuition. Through your intuition, thoughts and dreams, communication. Tell me about this. Taking a logical approach. Something legal, perhaps. You've been taking an approach of not showing your emotions. This is what I'm saying. You're taking a new way, or trying to have a new stance in a way that you manifest. So you might be coming across as a little bit cold to people, a little bit aloof. But you're not aloof. What you're doing is trying to manifest from a place of internal work with the divine as opposed to external work with everybody else. And people don't know how to take you no more. They're like, how is it you're doing this? They just don't know how to take you anymore. That's what I'm getting. They don't know how to take it anymore. It's like you used to be all out there. And now you're having this victory and you're being like, well, yeah, I get that. But the key to manifesting is between me and the divine. It's really our business. Until they get you to a place to master it where you can teach it yourself. Healing. See, healing. What am I telling you? Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. Somebody in your world could be struggling with a physical condition or an emotional condition or a spiritual condition as to what they're stuck in. And there is going to be healing around this. It's like the divine is healing your inner child. There's something about your inner child, perhaps at the age of 4, that happened. Could be surrounding a property or something in the home place environment that caused your inner child a save point that made you grieve a certain thing your whole life, and I don't even know if you were doing it. You're coming out of that now, and the divine is saying enough. It's time to heal it. It's done. You're learning, you've learnt, you can be the success that you desire to be. Yes, for all y'all that are going to comment on him missing a nail, I know it came off, it hurt, I felt it. Okay? Anyways, I love you guys. Blessings to you.